Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So guys, I've been working on this for a bit. I just wanted to mention this. I have launched a Patreon site. I didn't want to really make it public. I was still kind of working on it and sorting out the details. So if you guys like the channel and you really want to support with monetary donations, I have an option here. You can join for $5 per month. What you will get is all the videos that I already release on YouTube ad-free. Plus, you will be able to ask me 3 questions per year in detail about anything you want relating to the crypto space, or even stock trading, technical analysis, investing in general, anything you guys want to ask me. Okay, maybe not my personal life, but anything you guys want to ask me, it's up for grabs for just $5 per month. It helps me, it supports the channel. It does take time every single day to make these videos. And once I reach the goal of $500 per month, I'm going to open up a new tier. And this is going to be an exclusive package, people, where you will be able to schedule 2 individual Skype calls with me to discuss the crypto space, trading, again, XRP, Bitcoin, whatever you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. It's a serious head-to-head, a one-on-one with you and me. So that's when I reach the 500 per month goal. Until then, though, this from Darren Palatina on Twitter. That's at Darren Palatina on Twitter. He says, think about it. If you developed a technology that could revolutionize the financial system, would you launch that first? No, you would launch a lower grade, less valuable tech that would prepare the world before the real launch. And this conspiracy theory has been going on for a while now in the crypto space. The idea that Bitcoin was launched first before XRP so that we could ready the world for the technology that was about to come down the pipe. Darren Palatina continues by saying the masses need to get used to things like not being able to physically hold the asset, learning how to move digital money into crypto wallets, and learning to stomach the ups and downs first. Option BTC was nothing more than a test. And so a few people here are suggesting the same here. 589 Society says predictive programming. XRP hold, BTC the prototype, XRP the standard. And so, was it a test? Is it nothing more than a government experiment, getting people to really understand crypto before we hit the real world utility that is XRP? As we know, Ripple and XRP have been making waves in the crypto space, signing up partners, discussing regulations and, the process, of cryptocurrency utilization across the globe. We know that they are cozy with the World Bank, the IMF, many government institutions, financial institutions, banks, and it's only a matter of time before this becomes commonplace. So, I know this theory isn't new or anything like that, but it is interesting to, to just kind of hit on because there are a lot of Bitcoin crazy conspiracy theories. And this just here, a U.S. government project, one of the most prominent theories is that the U.S. intelligence services came up with Bitcoin to be able to send untraceable funds to top secret international missions. So one person suggests Uncle Sam created Bitcoin in the immediate aftermath of the recession as a way to inflate an imaginary bubble rather than an actual asset class. The propagation of crypto has been pushed by opportunists led by the spies and the actors. So, a few people think it may go even deeper than that. But, even just on the surface, it kind of makes sense. Not to say that I'm, a full tinfoil hatty conspiracy theorist or anything like that. But when you're looking at this space, it really is interesting to kind of gauge all sides of it. And, it's always fun to think about the possibilities, where we've come, where we are, and where we're going. And as we move towards the future, there is just more adoption, more investing in the crypto space. For the XRP ecosystem in particular, this from XRP Crypto Wolf on Twitter, that's at XRP Crypto Wolf. Ripple Spring invested in the Equilibrium Connect project. It will build Interledger applications that leverage the network's unique properties. They will operate Interledger nodes across XRP, BTC, ETH, and web services, API for developers to build on Interledger. And so thanks so much, XRP Crypto Wolf. This is a little bit more about the project. So Equilibrium Connect is a project created by Equilibrium Labs and backed by the venture capital arm of Ripple Spring, which has recently decided to back Interledger, an important protocol that is being used by Ripple. So according from reports from Decrypt, the idea is to create an open source tool that can help to access Interledger's payment protocol and also encourage more people to use it. Up until this point, Equilibrium Connect has created some other projects such as Vanilla, which works as a framework for creating on top of the Ethereum ecosystem. Now, however, the company is focused on participating on Interledger. Obviously, they see Ripple and XRP's ecosystem as the future for payments. And so this was created by Chief Technology Officer at Ripple, Stefan Thomas, of course. Interledger is important to Ripple because it connects the XRP ledger to other networks and it allows money to be sent more easily online. And again, this is about interoperability, This is about connecting the world in order for transactions to be able to occur seamlessly at the blink of an eye. And so this article explains the main problem right now with the Interledger protocol is the fact that nobody is using it right now. The technology can certainly have a major impact if it is actually able to go mainstream. However, this remains the biggest challenge in order to make the platform as successful as it can be. We know that there is the MoneyGram partnership. They are using xRapid currently. Many other partnerships are coming down the pipe. Of course, with MoneyGram, they are not at full scale, right? This is going to build over time. So hearing about the Equilibrium Connect partnership with Xpring, a very good next step. I saw this too from the Daily Hodl. Ripple onboards 20 xRapid customers as traders track rising XRP volume. So Ripple Senior Vice President of Product Ashish Burla says the payment startup is focused on getting its new xRapid customers up and running. The company says it's onboarding a total of 20 financial institutions that have signed up to use the cross-border payment solution, which is designed to utilize XRP to move money around the world. Payment giants and Ripple partner MoneyGram is the latest to implement the technology and reported it's using the crypto-based funds transfer system in a recent earnings call. Burla also says xRapid will one day connect to the Interledger protocol, which is designed to settle payments between various digital assets and fiat currency. Again, pointing to interoperability. Okay, they talk down here a little bit about rising volumes in XRP, but realistically, guys, even though we're seeing rising volumes, it is nothing like what we're going to see in the future. Okay, this is just the beginning. The other thing we have to remember, Ripple has all that XRP in escrow. That needs to be eaten up. That's going to take some time in order for us to see the supply and demand that we need in the market in order for price to go up. So baby steps, people, baby steps. Let's remember, and not to say that this is actually true or not. Again, it's just a conspiracy theory. But if it were true, let's say that we must remember that Bitcoin has taken 10 years to get this far. Now, from pennies to trading at roughly $12,000 as of today, the technology is being adopted. But it took 10 years for us to get there. Will it take another 10 years for mass adoption? I think not. I personally believe the early part of the 2020s, we will see exorbitant gains for XRP particularly because of the mass adoption, because we're going to start seeing that ecosystem really flourish. The seeds have been planted, and that's when we'll see the rewards of our labor. I think on the high end, right now we're still in a spec market, so we're at the mercy of Bitcoin. When Bitcoin moves, we will see alts move, and we could see some small to medium gains for XRP, I think, in the meantime. And when I say small to medium, I'm saying $5 to $10 per XRP possibly in the next bull run. Guys, you just got to remember, XRP hodlers, be like this. When you're not sure about your investment, take it in stride. Have a strong face like these gentlemen here on this roller coaster. And we have two new XRP hodlers today. I was just explaining to my workmate how XRP works and what Ripple is doing during my lunch break using just facts, and they directly invested. I've suggested to them to do their own research, but before they were so excited about this that they just jumped right at the opportunity. That from Rogue One at Hudson H4WK, I guess that's Hawk, on Twitter. Guys, don't let the price get you down of your XRP. We're still in a spec market. When we see Bitcoin pop up above that 14,000 mark, I think we'll see XRP back up to the 50-cent mark. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.